and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We're out here. We got some targets set up. We are going to be doing the CQM Qual once again. It's muddy, it's snowy, it's cold, it's miserable. This is not Savannah, Georgia anymore. This is the boonies of Utah. So we're going to be shooting the Ranger CQM Qual, doing a couple other drills. We'll be doing a 100-meter grouping and just having a good time running through this again, putting it out there for y'all, and we'll get right into it.
Ready, up. Ready, up. Ready, up. Ready, up. Shooter 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 ready, up.
All right, so through 5. That was the first drill of the day, warming up. Saw a little CQM Qual. We'll have my buddy here who's assisting me in shooting. We'll have him run through it and then we'll move on to the next drill. We just finished CQM Qual. We're gonna work a little bit on just kind of walking and shooting. You know, 15 meters, 10 meters, nothing super crazy.
You know who made it.
Yeah, so went a little better. Only threw a couple, just kind of getting back into the walking and shooting. With walking and shooting, people like to overcomplicate it. It's more like you want to just walk normal. It's going to be hard to do at first. It takes a lot of reps to get used to, but you want to walk kind of at a slow pace, and you want to walk heel toe, and you know, kind of feeling out the ground in front of you while you're engaging. And again, you want to be holding that dot as steady as you can within the acceptable, you know, hit zone. So. Drill, Prez. You've probably heard of it. You probably shot it if you're a gun guy at all. You basically got 3 targets and you're shooting them from, you know, anywhere from 7 to 15 meters. And what this drill really helps you work is target transitions and reloads. When you're transitioning with targets, you want to not look through and do the transition looking through your optic. You want to come out of your optic just a little bit, ideally with your non-shooting eye. Find the next target and then align your red dot, your sights to that next target. It's just going to make you faster. It's going to be 2 rounds, 2 rounds, 2 rounds, reload, 2 rounds, 2 rounds, 2 rounds, 4 time. We're going to have a shot clock here for this one. So let's do it.
Shooter ready, stand by.
First one, kind of a wide shot group, but all upper A. Moving on, target 2. We marked all the flyers from the previous round, so all of these look like they landed in the high A as well. And then target 3, you know, all roughly in the high A. One of these might have been mine or my buddies. What was the time on that?
9:15.
9:15. All right, cool. Time to beat. We're gonna run it again, see if we can beat it.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
Oh no, baby. Work through it. That was a gnarly double feed. A-zones on that. A-zones on that. And 2 flyers on that one. Those probably were from after the botched reload. All right, audio went to crap here at this point in the video. It was windy and the mic was starting to cut in and out, so I've just muted it and we're going to talk over. Basically, this next drill, we're just going to be grouping 10-round groups at 100 meters. Nothing super crazy. This drill is really beneficial. People don't usually group with their red dots past, you know, 50 to 100 meters. We only got about 100 meters on this range, so that was the furthest we could go, but I like to do this, you know, even further than 100, like pushing out to 1, 2, 3, even 400 meters. All right, closer examination of the target. We had 1 flyer over the left shoulder of this dude, and then 2 D zone and a couple C zone. But majority were in the A zone, which I'll call as a win for today. Shooting kneeling. I'm gonna run it again. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we did throw 2. I mean, this one still hit the target, but we did throw 1 that missed the target entirely. The rest were, generally high chest area, high A. A little bit of the neck shots there. Shooting in the kneeling position is a little tricky. You want to build a stable firing base. So I'll show real quick what that looks like. And you want to utilize your sling as well. So your non-firing knee is going to be the one that's up, and you're going to plant your tricep of your support arm right on top of it. So it's muscle to bone contact. You don't want bone to bone. Like if I'm on directly on my elbow, right? Look how wobbly that is. If I'm tricep to bone, tricep to knee, it's a lot more stable. Audio started going bad again, but here I'm explaining how you can use your sling to create a more stable firing position. Utilizing the tension of your sling in conjunction with the rest of your body as well as your knee. And then I explain here how I like to sit kind of on my heel versus, stay up in an actual kneeling stance, kind of sitting back on your heel. Just for me helps create a more stable firing position. So that was just 50 meters, approximately, might have been a little bit further than 50 meters. Standing and shooting, another just 10 rounds. We'll count them out here. We got 1 in the high A, or the head. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. I think we threw just 1 this time. Threw just 1. Kind of annoying that I'm only 9 out of 10. you know, about a palm-sized grouping though. And gonna wrap it up for the shooting portion. Gonna do the voiceover here as well for the rifle setup, as the audio was getting really bad here. So we have BCM stock grip and foregrip, and then we have a Radian selector as well as charging handle, DD front sight post rail, gas tube, and carbine length barrel, Aero Precision M4 Lower with a BCM lower parts kit, Eotech G33 and Eotech EXPS3. And then flipping it over, we have the Scout M600. Pretty sure that's a dual feed as well as a PEQ-15 civilian model. Really not a big fan of the civilian lasers, as the flood is not adjustable, it's not very bright, and just kind of overall a pain in the ass compared to the nice lasers that I had while in. I'm gonna introduce my cameraman real quick here. His name is Brock Brown. He was in 175 with me, ACO. He was 2 Alpha. Great dude. Actually ended up moving out to Utah before I did. Once he got out of the service, we got out around the same time. And one of his big projects right now is he's got a custom motorcycle painting business, which is what he's talking about here. The audio just was absolutely garbage. It's called Savage Customs. You can find it linked down below on Instagram, and I'm going to splice in some clips of his stuff here. That wraps it up for this video. We will drop all the relevant info down below. I'll repost the exact specifications for the Ranger CQM Qual. We're going to do a little bit more training here before it hopefully doesn't start raining on us or snowing on us. But thanks for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next time.